Friends, now we are solving a problem on triple integral. You observe here we are evaluating integral 0 to log 2, integral 0 to x, integral 0 to x plus log y. The integrand is e to the power of x plus y plus z, dz, dy, dx. So by the observation, what you can say is this problem is a triple integral or not? Yes. So how to evaluate this one? Means first we have to observe the limits. Here the limit 0 to log 2 and the limits are here 0 to x. Here 0 to x plus log y. Nothing but here all the limits of xyz limits are not all independent. If it is independent, then you will get like a cube. Only the limits of cube and a cuboid limits also you are getting independent in three-dimensional space. But these are the limits are not independent. If it is independent, then you can do integration irrespective of order. If it is not independent, then how to do means check the variable dependent variable first. Find out the dependent variable. Here you see, are they given x is equal this one or y equal this one or z is equal this one here? No. So first you write an x, y, z. How to decide x value, x limit, y limit, z limit? I am saying. You see, it is log 2. You cannot justify from this. It is 0 to x. This is maybe 0 to log 2 is nothing but it may be x value or y value or z value. 0 to x is nothing but here x is there, so don't take x term. Either it may be y value or z value. So from these two limits we cannot justify. But here one limit is there. What is that limit? You see, 0 to x plus log y. So it is a function of both x and y. So what is the remaining term? Z. So this is limit for z. Is it clear now? Next. So here x, y, already z over, z completed. Next remaining xy. It is a function of x. So round up this. Tell me what is the remaining term? Y. So this is limit for y. Now you see x y over z over. The remaining is what? X. So this is limit for x. This is general method. Suppose if they are given limits means how to justify sir, if they are given log y only, then how can I justify? Means here you see this is a z. So obviously this is limit for z. And this is limit for y, this is limit for x. Sometimes they will give confuse wantedly, they will give instead of instead of dz, dx, dy, they will give dx, dy, dz anywhere 3 times, whatever it may be. So this is the procedure. Is it clear? So now you tell me we have to integrate with respect to what first? Z. Right. Given problem is integral 0 to log 2, y is equal to integral 0 to x, z is equal to 0 to x plus log y. E power x plus y plus z I can write as e power x into e power x plus y into e power z, because first we are integrating with respect to z. So I am separating e power z outside. Separating now 0 to log 2, 0 to x. E power x plus y is you can take as a constant because we are integrating with respect to z first. Now e power z integration is same e power z only. Limits from 0 to x plus log y into dy dx. Now you have to substitute upper limit and lower limit. This is log 2 and limits from 0 to x. In this case e to the power of x plus y is integrand you have. If you are substituted upper limit, then you will have e to the power of x plus log y minus e power 0. E power 0 means 1 into dy dx. Now if you simplify this, then you see what you are getting. Integral 0 to log 2, integral 0 to x, e to the power of x plus y plus x plus log y. Log y I can write e to the power of log y also. Yes or no? Now minus e to the power of x plus y. 1 into this term into you have dy dx. This is integral 0 to log 2, integral 0 to x, e to the power of x plus x is to x. This step is clear for everyone. You see this is you can write e power x into e power log y. I multiplied e power x into e power x. Nothing but a dot product of the here bases are equal. So power should be added. So x plus y plus x into e power log y I have written. Now this is 2x plus y. E and log getting cancelled, then you will have y minus e to the power of x plus y into dy dx. Now we are integrating with respect to what? Y, because y is dependent on x. So we have to integrate with respect to y in this case. So now I am separating e to the power of x terms. Like you see integral 0 to x, e to the power of 2x into e to the power of y into y minus e power x into, this is if I separated, then double integral, one is 0 to log 2 and the one is 0 to x, e to the power of x into e to the power of y dy dx. Sorry, dy dx. Now I have to evaluate this one, right? I can give a bracket here. You see this e power y into y one bracket and e power y dy I can do first. Okay, later whole bracket I can give like this. Okay, now you see I have separated like this because you observe why we are integrating with respect to y, so y terms are one side, and this is while integrating with respect to y, x is constant only, no? So you can take left side like this. So this one also I have arranged like this. Now integrating inside we are doing, that is with respect to what y we are doing. So e power 2x is e power 2x. We know that e power y into y integration is e to the power of y into y minus 1 directly. If you have a doubt, I'll tell you. You see this is e power x into x is there. UV rule you have to apply. UV rule. Which one is u and which one is v is nothing but the derivative of u should be decreased. Like that we have to take. E power x if you taken as a u, then e power x derivative e power x, again derivative e power x, again derivative e power x. So it never decrease. In this case you have to take algebraic polynomial as a u. So in this case you see you have u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3. This is the formula we have for the from the Leibniz integral. Then u is here e power x, v1 sorry u is here x, v1 is e power x integration e power x minus u dash is 1, again e power x integration is e power x. So from this what I can take common, again one derivative is 0. I will repeat again. You see e power x into x dx formula we have to do. We have integral uv dx is equal to uv1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 and so on. So which one you have to take as u is algebraic function you have to take as u. So x is u and e power x is v. So you see u is x, v1 is e power x integration e power x minus u dash. So x derivative is 1, v2 is nothing but v1 integration. V1 integration what we have, e power x integration is e to the power of x. So from this what I can take common, e power x. If I take an e power x common, then what I will have, x minus 1. Same I have written here. That's it. Now into dx. Now limits what you have, 0 to x minus integral 0 to log 2 e to the power of x is e power x, e power y integration e power y, limits from 0 to x into dx. Now we have to substitute upper limit and lower limit. Then we will have, see I am writing here. Okay, 1 second please. Integral 0 to log 2 e to the power of 2x into upper limit if I substituted, then I will have e power x into x minus 1 minus lower limit if you are substituted, e power 0 is 1, 0 minus 1 means minus 1. So 1 into minus 1 means minus 1. That's it. This is upper limit minus lower limit I have done. Minus integral of 0 to log 2 e to the power of x into upper limit if you are substituted, what I will get, you see e power y means e power x minus 1. Sorry, upper limit you substitute here, then you will have e power x minus e power 0. E power x means e power x minus e power 0 means 1 into dx. Now you observe this all are in terms of x only, so you can do integration with respect to x directly. Then you see integral 0 to log 2 is a common, so integral 0 to log 2 I am writing outside into dx. Here you have, I forgot to write, sorry. Now e power 2x you multiply inside, then you will have e power 3x into x. Next minus e power 2x. Here minus into minus plus e power 2x. Here I forgot, once again I am repeating. You see e power 2x into e power x means e power 3x. E power 3x into x is x into e power 3x. E power 3x into minus 1 means minus e power 3x. Sorry, I have done mistake. Next here e power 2x into plus 1, nothing but e power x only. So e power 2x only in this case, e power 2x. Next minus e power x into e power x, e power 2x, minus of minus plus 1 into e power x means here you will have e power x into dx. So is there any terms are getting cancelled in this case? Here you check it. This is minus e power 3x, no, this one getting cancelled, no, e power 2x plus minus e power 2x getting cancelled. Now here you have a e power 3x are common, you can take common because it is repeated. So x minus 1 plus e to the power of x into dx, limits from 0 to log 2. So again you observe e to the power of 3x into x minus 1, nothing but UV rule. UV rule means this one you have to take u and this one v. Already I told you why you are taking algebraic polynomial as a u means the derivative of algebraic function will be, algebraic polynomial will be decrease. Exponential never decrease. That is why here. So UV rule is u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 and so on. This is u v dx value by Leibniz theorem this is. Now you see u is x minus 1 into v1 is e to the power of 3x by 3 minus u dash means x minus 1 derivative is 1 into e power 3x by 3 integration is e power 3x by 3. Already you have 3. So 3 times of 3 is 9. Next 1 derivative is 0. 0 into something, no need to write. Plus e power x integration. Next e power x integration is e to the power of x. That's it. So this is the integral of the above equation. Now 0 to log 2. Now you have to substitute upper limit minus lower limit. Yes or no? So log 2 minus 1 into e to the power of 3 log 2 by 3 minus e to the power of 3 log 2 by 9 plus e to the power of log 2 minus, this is upper limit minus lower limit. 0 if you are substituted, this is minus 1. This is equal to, you see, this is minus 1 and the e power 0 is 1. So you will have minus 1 by 3 and e power 0 is 1 by 9, minus is there, minus 1 by 9, okay, plus e power 0 means 1. Now we have to simplify this. Friends, you see we have a formula that is log n log a. N log a you can write as log a to the power of n. Yes or no? So from this formula I can write here e to the power of 3 log 2 as e power log 2 cube. Log 2 cube means e log getting cancelled. 2 cube is nothing but what? 8. So 8 by 3 times of log 2 minus 1. Here also same e power 3 log 2 is there. So 8 by 9 plus e power log 2 is nothing but 2 only. Minus into minus plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 minus 1. That's it. If you are simplified this, then finally you will have 8 by 3 log 2. This is 8 by 3 log 2 and here minus 8 by 3 minus 8 by 9 plus 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 minus 1. If you are simplified, then you will have minus 19 by 9. This is the final answer. Is it clear for everyone? So only what you have to remember means we have to integrate with respect to which variable. How to identify means based on the number of the dependent variables, and we have to know the integral UV rule. Generally you will feel triple integral problem is easy or not. Yes. So from this, so what we can say now? Easy or not? So how to evaluate means first we have to integrate with respect to more number of the dependent variable which function is having. So z. So first I am integration with respect to z, later with respect to y, and then with respect to x. That's it. Thank you for watching this video.